Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel if you're a current subscriber. Welcome if you are new. If you'd like tarot readings, feel free to join the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell notification. You'll be notified each time I do upload a new video. If you are interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. I do have a 24-hour turnaround time. If you do like pick a card readings, feel free to check out the playlist. They are timeless readings. Today's pick a card reading is all about the person on your mind. What are their feelings? What are their intentions? What are their next actions or moves towards you? What are they hiding? What do you need to know? I do have 3 piles here. This is group 1, this is group 2, and this is group 3. Take a moment, see which fairy card you are drawn to, and the timestamps will be listed down below. Hi group 1, if you chose this fairy card, this is going to be your reading all about the person on your mind. This is the fairy light card. It says the fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. So the overall energy could be that there needs to be some lightness in the connection between you and the person on your mind, that maybe you're going through a very dark period with this person, and that there needs to be shedding some light onto the situation of what the truth of the matter is between the two of you. So we're going to take a look and see what are their feelings, what are their intentions, what are their next actions or moves. We'll do clarifying as needed, and then we will get some advice. Group 1, what are their feelings? The person on your mind, what are the feelings? What are their current feelings? Okay, so this person could have Cancer in their chart, or you could have Cancer in your chart. This person is feeling very unhappy right now. There's things that they don't understand. There is a sense of really not having clarity on what is happening in the situation. Maybe they feel like they can't move forward. They're really at a stagnant pace, that not understanding really what is going on. Maybe they see that other people are approaching you or trying to talk to you. Maybe they see that you're flirting with other people. There is a strong sense of them not knowing what is going on between the two of you, and that makes them very unhappy. Let's see, what are their intentions? Group 1, what are their intentions? The person on your mind. Okay, so this person feels like you are their true love. This is somebody you have known for a long time, maybe since childhood, but this person is really trying to gain some clarity about their feelings and what they want to do next. They feel like maybe there's a lot of obstacles or maybe head games that are being played, or maybe they're the one playing the head games, because they're coming across as somebody who's just being very hurtful, very careless in their actions. Maybe they're just not wanting to see things through, or they could be being a little bit stubborn with their intentions. Their overall energy is they do want to be able to come towards you, but they're being stubborn with being able to come towards you. Let's see, what are their next actions or moves towards you? Okay, so they are very dedicated and focused with trying to come back together. They want to be fully transparent. They want to be open and honest about how they are feeling. They feel that there needs to be full transparency for both of you, that there are things that maybe both of you are not expressing to each other about what is going on between this connection. There could be a third party involved in this. There could have been it could be either a romantic third party, it could be a friend or a coworker or a family member that has really come between the two of you and has made things very difficult at this time. Let's do a little bit of clarifying. Why are they so unhappy with what is going on in the connection? What's causing the unhappiness? Okay, so they are in love with you. They do have love for you, but they maybe have been showing affection to someone else on an emotional level. There is a strong sense of they have this unconditional love for you, but maybe they have also been doing some things that are not necessarily correct and fair. There is definitely a third party energy in this connection, someone that maybe is trying to compete for the person that you are with, maybe getting in between the connection, somebody who is really being very sneaky and not truly authentic and with their intentions with your partner. Let's clarify why things are not being seen through. Why is your partner being stubborn with not coming back and resolving this with their intentions? Okay, so they're trying to be optimistic, but they are definitely playing both sides of the fence between you and this other person. They do love you, but there is something about this other person that is also pulling them in that direction, but they know that their history is with you. So their ultimate goal is to be able to reunite with you, to be able to come back together and be honest about everything that has been happening with this other person. So let's get some advice for group 1. Okay, so being able to release everything that has happened by letting those unwanted energies of other people that maybe have been doing things or saying things to disrupt this connection, and for each of you taking ownership on what has happened. There might have been things that have said or actions that have happened that will need to be let go for the energies to be able to move forward. In order for the present moment, you do need to understand that there are consequences to certain circumstances, and let your partner know what you are willing to tolerate and what you are not, that you need to love yourself. And if that means loving yourself is being free of this connection, that is something that you would have to do. There are certain restrictions, it feels like, with the perception of this third party energy. If your partner is not willing to let go of the third party and free them from that, then this is going to continue to be an issue in this connection with you. They can't be indecisive, and you cannot either. You really need to listen to your gut and your intuition and your inner compass and find out what you exactly need in order to resolve this. There can't be a third party connection involved when there is no acknowledgement of that behavior being okay. There's definitely a lot of resentment that's going on, and it could be that your partner has moved on from this other person. It feels like the energy is still present, but there is a strong sense of needing to let go and forgive. Not necessarily forgiving the person for them to feel better, but to forgive yourself in the situation, not letting it hold you hostage with your feelings and emotions. Yes, understand, is there a compromise that the two of you can make? Is there a willingness for both of you to be able to overcome the situation and be able to move forward together? Okay, so there is definitely a lot of things that are being hidden in this connection, but there are also blessings that are coming towards you in this connection. There is a strong passion, desire to resolve the issues and be able to move forward. Let's get one channeled song for group 1. The lyrics to this song have some relevance to this reading. Without Me by Halsey. So if you don't know that song, you should go check it out. Let's get one mindful message of advice. Inner child. Nurture your inner child and begin to express the awesome beauty you hold within you. We live in a world where a formula exists for everything, yet love and creativity have no formula. They do not need to be studied, simply nurtured. Regularly set aside some time just to play. And let's get one mindful message of advice for group 1. All is okay. All that I feel is okay. I hold myself in love through the unsureness, the worry, doubt, anger, fear, anxiety, rejection, or overwhelm. I am thankful to feel the full range of emotions that I do. These emotions are the very contrast that leads to my inner expansion. Let's get some numbers, letters, and charms for group 1. These numbers could be your age, their age, birthdays, dates. You could be seeing these numbers when you are thinking about each other. 5, 6, 9, and 11. So somebody could be 56, 59, 55. May, June, September, and November. 5s are all about conflict and change. 6s are all about harmony, victory, cooperation. 9 is wish fulfillment and inspiration and release. And then 11 can also be twin flame soulmate. Let's get some letters and some charms for group 1. Okay, so there is a strong sense of both of you needing to tap into your spirituality and allowing the universe to guide you in what to do. The moon is here, which is full of emotions and feelings. There is quite a bit that is causing a lot of insecurity between the two of you. So full transparency is needing to happen for the issue to be resolved. Let's get some letters. This could be your name, their name, nickname, city, street, country, abbreviation. Okay, group 1, you can pause the video and see what you come up with. If this video did resonate, feel free to like the video. You can put your comment down below if you want. I do like to read your guys' comments. If you are interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. I do have a 24-hour turnaround time. Thank you. Bye. Hi, group 2. If you chose this fairy card, this is going to be your reading all about the person on your mind. This is the healing fairy card. It says, now is a time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. So there is an overall energy of forgiveness, of gratitude, being able to let go so that you or your partner can heal. We're going to take a look and see the person on your mind, group 2. What are their feelings? What are their intentions? What are their next actions or moves towards you? We'll do some clarifying if needed, and then we will get some advice. Group 2, the person on your mind, what are their feelings? What are they feeling? Okay, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Libra. So group 2, the way your person is feeling right now is they're feeling very stuck. They feel like things are not changing. There's a lot of stagnation, that there is a major delay for some reason because things have not changed. It could be about beliefs, it could be about values, could be about family, or how you're going to handle things, but there is a strong desire for them to want things to be fair and balanced, wanting that sense of security in this connection. They do see the potential, but they feel like there is a strong sense of stagnation, that things are not changing and not healing. Let's see, what are their intentions, group 2? Okay, so their intentions at the current moment is they're being a little bit stubborn because you are in separation. They are feeling the loss of the separation of the two of you. They're feeling very disappointed that they're wondering if they should just move on. They're kind of having a little bit of a pity party for themselves. They're really just not wanting to look at the other side or the other perspective or your point of view. They're only looking at themselves and really thinking about themselves and how they feel. So right now their intentions are to stay separated because they're kind of just still in their head thinking about how hurt they are. Let's see what their next actions or moves will be, group 2. Okay. So right now, they want to come back together. They think about reuniting, but they're really juggling with that decision. They're really weighing the pros and cons to know, do you really share the same values? Do you really have the same beliefs? Are you able to work through and be successful together? They feel like there is a strong disconnect with harmony in the connection, and that the two of you are even on the same page, that there is a strong sense of that you just can't get along. You just can't get on the same page. So let's take a look and see what is this stagnation that they feel is injustice in this connection that needs to be healed. Group 2, what is the stagnation that is holding back this connection? What needs to change? Okay, so there is a strong need for this person. They feel like a lot of times you just live in the moment, that you're not actually making plans for the future, that maybe there is too much of having fun with friends and having too much freedom, maybe living life more adventurous, and they're wanting something that's a little more solid, something that's a little more valued and structured in a committed relationship, something that maybe they want to get married, or they want a higher level of commitment than what is currently happening, that things are just not progressing towards that, and that is why they feel that things are very fair and unbalanced. Why are they feeling this separation and they're not with their intentions, but they're not really doing anything about it? Okay, because they feel like time is up. They have spent a long time in this connection. They feel like maybe they've had these conversations over and over again, and they need to just heal themselves emotionally to be able to make a decision if they're going to continue to stay in this connection and be let down, or if they're going to move on. Let's clarify this. They feel this lack of harmony and this lack of teamwork together. Why is that? Okay, so maybe there is a sense of they feel like maybe they're being used, that maybe you're not in it for the long haul. And the roles can be reversed. So if this is you and they are the other person, and flip the roles as needed. But they're feeling this strong sense of boundaries that have been crossed. There's too much freedom and flexibility and not enough loyalty and support for this connection to be able to continue. So let's see what is the advice for group 2. What is the advice for group 2? Okay, finding peace, being in love, and releasing all negative energies. So being able to let go of beliefs that no longer serve this connection. If there is a third-party involvement, which there could be, but I don't feel like that's what's going on here. I think that this person is just enjoying their freedom more than being in this connection or being in a relationship. They're dedicated to you, but it doesn't feel that way with the energy. So really being able to be at peace with what the situation is and letting go of the negative energies. Coming up with new and innovative ideas, the way the two of you could spend more quality time together, and understanding that you do need to develop and growth from the fears, and the disconnect needs to change. That disconnect needs to change with being able to heal and letting go of the barriers that are controlling the dynamic of the separation. Accepting each other for who you are and accepting that you can't change your partner. So if your partner has characteristics or traits that you do not enjoy and you do not value in this connection, maybe they don't want to get married, maybe they don't want to live together, maybe they don't want something more than what you're currently currently doing, then you may need to accept that either this person is not for you, or you will have to accept what are their values. So respecting your partner's feelings and decisions is a huge part of this healing process. Bringing in humor, bringing in the lighter side of the connection is something that maybe the two of you share. Maybe when you bring that up to this person, maybe they joke a lot, maybe they're sarcastic about the situation and not really understanding that things are not fair and balanced in your perspective. Justice, this came up in reverse, and you had justice here. So you're wanting it, but things are not that way currently. So understanding what is in the best interest for you to heal this connection. Is it to be able to continue on the path that you're currently in, finding the answers within yourself, listening to your gut, listening to your inner compass, listening to your guidance, and trusting yourself with making the best decision that is possible for you, group 2. Let's get one channeled song. The lyrics to this song have some relevance to this reading. To Be Loved by Lizzo, and one more. Still Into You by Paramore. So if you don't know those songs, you should go check them out. Let's get one angel card of advice for yourself, group 2. Self-criticism. We, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace those negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light, even if at times you think you are less than perfect. Remember that God and divine perfection exist in all things. Let's get one mindful message of advice for group 2. Dance it out. I can move emotions through my body by dancing. Whenever I start to feel built up energy or crankiness, I will play some music and move intuitively. I don't have to look a certain way. Simply move and feel as the stress or heaviness begins to ease out of my body. Let's get some numbers, letters, and charms. These numbers could be your age, their age, birthdays, dates. You could be seeing these numbers when you're both thinking about each other. Group 2. 4, 5, 8, and 9. So April, May, August, and December could be relevant months. 45, 48, 54, 58 could be your ages. 4s are all about stability, application, protection, structure. For me, it also represents family or marriage. 5 is all about conflict and change. 8s are all about action and change. And 12s is the month of December. Okay, so you got the butterfly, which is all about transformation is needed in this connection to be able to move it forward. Let's get some letters. This could be your name, their name, nickname, city, street, country, anything that might be relevant. Group 2. Okay, group 2, you can pause the video and see what you come up with. If this video did resonate, feel free to like the video. If you want, you can put your comment down below. I do like to read your guys' comments. If you are interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. I do have a 24-hour turnaround time. Thank you. Bye. Hi, group 3. If you chose this fairy card, this is going to be your reading. This is the Flourish card, all about the person on your mind. This card says the lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. So this is really talking about listening to yourself, about experiences that have happened maybe in this connection in the past, really listening to what experience you have been through with this person before. If you're unclear of really what is happening, you should be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel if you listen to yourself and listen through your intuition. So let's take a look, group 3. We're going to see the person on your mind. What are their feelings, intentions, next actions or moves? We'll do some clarifying and then we will get some advice. Group 3. What is the person on your mind's feelings? What are their feelings? Group 3. Okay, so this person could be feeling a little bit like they're maybe wanting to hold back, that they're really not sure yet. They're feeling a little bit insecure, maybe a little bit vulnerable. There's somebody who they want so much out of this connection, but they're not sure that they're going to give what they're wanting to get. So they are definitely in an energy of, with their feelings, that they're really holding back something, maybe because of fear or an anxiety. So let's see, what are their intentions, group 3? Okay, so with their intentions, they really are wanting to let go of that fear and anxiety. They feel very dedicated, very focused, very much driven to be able to have a new beginning or to really have this connection grow. They see the potential in the connection, and they know that this is a good, fortunate connection for them to have, and that this could be a very solid connection. So they are very dedicated and focused on letting go of their fears and their anxiety. So let's see, what are their next actions or moves towards you? Okay, so they want to be fully honest. They want to come towards you. They want to be able to offer some type of solid foundation, whether that means getting engaged or getting married, depending on where you're at in this connection right now. This person could have had a major fear of going to that next level of commitment, and they want to be honest. They want to be fully transparent with you. They want to let you know exactly how they feel. They want to take responsibility for things not progressing and moving forward. They want to be able to let you know that they do love you. They do want to be in this relationship with you, and they do see long term with you. So let's get some advice. Group 3. What is the advice for group 3? Okay, being thankful and grateful for the opportunities that the two of you have had up to this point. Really thinking outside the box on how to be able to grow this connection further. Understanding that everybody has fears and everybody has times that they need to kind of go in within themselves, self-isolate, really improve how they feel about a connection and what they really want, and being able to recover from it. Coming up with creative ideas on how to really illuminate what it is that you want in this connection. Being able to let go of those fears, realizing that fear is just something of the unknown. But if you talk through, both of you are very open and transparent about what you want, and being empathetic with each other, and realizing that each other has feelings and emotions, and how can you help your partner let go of feeling anxious and vulnerable of the unknown? Because that's really the sense of this energy, is there is a strong sense of fear. They want success just like you do. And with that is a strong sense of love. There is a strong sense of hope and optimism for this connection to go the distance. This person does want to close out the cycle and be able to move forward and progress into that next level of commitment. Group 3. Okay, so right now they are in that fear and that anxiety. They're very anxious about growing this connection. That's why the commitment card is coming up in reverse. But their overall outcome is they want to let go of those fears. They want to be able to commit to you. They want to be able to work together, and they want to give you that promise. They want to give you the hope that this is going to progress. They know that the two of you have something that is something they've never had with someone else. There's a strong foundation there for the growth and the dedication that the two of you do share. There's a strong sense of life purpose that they feel that you are in their life for a reason. You are somebody that they have manifested, that they have wanted a relationship with. There is a lot of things with that moon there that this person has not told you. It could be part of their childhood or prior relationships that has caused them so much fear and anxiety. But that is something that once they open up to you, that you'll be able to grow and learn from it. Let's get one channeled song for group 3. The lyrics to this song have some relevance to this reading. Because of You by Kelly Clarkson. So if you do not know this song, you should go check it out. Let's get one mindful message of advice for yourself, group 3. Dreams. This is a wondrous time of healing and positive transformation. Embrace life's each moment and keep focused on your dreams. Retain the purity of your vision and you will draw success to you. All you ever wish for, even that which seems a distant dream, is about to manifest. And let's get one mindful message of advice for yourself, group 3. My own energy. I love being there for friends and family while staying true to myself. I don't let others' energy or mood affect my own. To help a friend in a hole, I don't need to jump in the hole with them. Simply reach out a hand. It is up to them to do the rest. Let's get some numbers, letters, and charms. These numbers could be your age, their age, birthdays, dates. You could be seeing these numbers a lot when you are thinking about each other. 3, 4, 6, and 9. So you or them could be 34, 36, 39, 43, 44, 46, 49. March, April, June, or September could be significant months. 3s are all about growth and creativity, support, coming together, and teamwork. And 4s are all about stability, application, protection, twin flame, marriage, solid foundation. 6s are all about cooperation and harmony, self-reflection, victory. And 9s are all about wish fulfillment, inspiration, and releasing things. Let's get some letters and some charms. Group 3. Okay, so there with the butterfly, there's major transformation that needs to happen. There is a lot that has not been said that has been holding it back in this connection progressing further. There is a strong sense of spirituality and being able to release things that no longer serve this connection, the worry and the anxiety to be released. And there is a strong sense of prosperity that this connection does hold. Let's get some letters. Could be your name, their name, nickname, city, street, country, abbreviation of any kind. Okay, group 3, you can pause the video and see what you come up with. If this video did resonate, feel free to like the video. You can put your comment down below if you'd like. I do like to read your guys' comments. If you are interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. I do have a 24-hour turnaround time. Thank you. Bye.